In this video, I'll show you how to move the negatives to the front and positives to the back of an array. For the problem statement, the input is A, which is this, and the output is A with the positive at the back and negatives at the start. It doesn't necessarily have to be sorted, just with this input is sorted. The function group takes the input of A and the output of A just with the negative at the start and positive at the back. I points to the beginning of array A, J points to the end of array A. While I is smaller than J, it stays in the while loop. If AI is smaller than 0, I is already at the front where the negative is supposed to be, and so it doesn't do anything. It doesn't swap or anything like that. And then it increments I to look at the next number and go to the beginning of the while loop. Because AJ is smaller than 0, this if statement does nothing, and I is now 2 after incrementing it, so it doesn't go in this if statement. If AI is bigger than 0 and then J is smaller than 0, that means I is in the wrong place and J is at the wrong place, so it swaps them. So swaps where they are using function swap and increments I and decrements J. If AI is smaller than 0, and for this case it is, so it increments I and goes to the beginning of the while loop. If AJ is bigger than 0, J is already at the back where the positive is supposed to be. It increments J to look at the next number, and then goes to the beginning of the while loop. Because I is bigger than J, it terminates the while loop and returns the updated array A. So the output is -1, -2, -3, 1, 2. For function swap, it takes the input of I, J, and A. It stores the first value, AI, in temp. AI gets AJ's value, and then AJ gets temp's value. Now AI and AJ are swapped. For example, when A is this, and I is 1, and J is 2, I have to swap the array would be -1, -3, -3, 2, 1, -2, instead of -1, 2, -3, 1, 2. It swaps AI's value, which is -3, and AJ's value, which is 2. So it went from working like this to this. The end.